how it's important to have a good advisor when you're not even going to get your PhD. What's that supposed to mean? I ask, then mentally kick myself for giving her an opening to share yet another unwanted opinion. This psychology thing, sociology, I correct her. A sane thing. It really isn't, I tell her in a sharp tone. Whatever. I predict you're going to get bored and find some shiny new thing to go after. Then you'll be on to that, she answers. You might as well just stay home and work with Dad and me at the feed store. That way at least you can start saving for a house. My shoulders drop, and I look at my dad, who, up to this point, has been silently scarfing down his bacon and eggs. I give him a help me look, and he sets down his fork with a little sigh, then reaches across the dinged-up Formica table and pats me on the hand. Autumn, sweetie, it's bad enough New York has already taken one of our daughters. Your mother and I are worried you'll never come back either. So much for helping me convince my mother that I'm a serious student of human society who is most definitely going to get her doctorate and make it her life's work. Thanks, Dad. Yet the truth is, he sounds sad that I'm leaving, which breaks my heart a little. While many people resort to emotional manipulation to get their way, my dad doesn't play that game. My mom, on the other hand, will use every weapon in her arsenal. While continuing to aggressively cut through her French toast, she adds, Besides, Helen left for college when you were only 7, so you don't really know her. You two couldn't be more different. Different is good. I love different. Plus, think of how well we'll get to know each other while I'm living with her. And not here, constantly hearing how I'm making the wrong decisions or not living my life fast enough. So much for those inspirational t-shirts that proudly declare life isn't a sprint. My sister is spearheading a prestigious new dog show in Manhattan and asked me to come there and help launch it. While I don't have the first clue about dogs or dog shows, I jumped at the chance. If all goes well, not only will Helen let me live with her and Stan while I get my doctorate, free anything in New York City will be a big help. But she might introduce me to Professor Sims, who I've been totally fangirling over ever since I read her book, Big Girl Panties Aren't Just for Girls. Kathy the Relentless, this could be my mom's Viking name, offers, I don't think you understand how difficult Helen is. She says this like I haven't seen my sister since she left for college 20 years ago. Mom, I know Helen's a borderline narcissist, but don't forget, I've been studying sociology and psychology for years. Oh, we know, she mutters, once again referring to the amount of money they shelled out while I found myself. Although once I passed the 4-year mark, I paid for tuition myself, which is partially why it took me so long. Ignoring the jab, I say, I'm something of a behavioral science connoisseur. Trust me, I can handle her. Whatever you say, honey. She sings songs in that way she does when she's trying to placate a person she's convinced is wrong. I reach across the table and stab my fork into her breakfast. Most parents would encourage their children to form a closer bond. 2 can play at this game, Mom. I love you and your sister very much. She pushes her plate to the middle of the table so I don't have to reach as far to help her eat her meal. Having said that, I see you both for who you are. In Helen's case, that's a highly strung, social climbing woman of a certain age who cares way too much what others think of her. That can be hard to take in large doses. Wow. If that's how she loves Helen, how the heck does she love me? Also, woman of a certain age? Helen's 38. New York's a big city, and while I plan on honoring my